Have y'all thought about submitting for like the late night shows? Have you done a late night spot? Any of y'all done a late night spot yet?
I have
No.
not. I mean,
No.
Again, it's been one of my goals as a stand-up for a long time. Not only that, but half hour. But because I'm also I spend a lot more time, acting. It's like it's always been the thing where it's like just as soon as I ramp up, I'm like, I got it. I get booked and I get sent somewhere, and I'm just like, ugh.
Right.
And you come back, you got to start all over. First time I showcased for JFL, I was like out of town shooting a miniseries for 3 months, and as soon as I landed, Agent Cole's like, "Hey, I got a showcase for JFL this weekend." I was like, "I haven't done stand up in 3 months. I've been shooting this miniseries." It's like, "Well, do you want to do it?" And I was like, "Yeah, I want to do it. I'm just letting you know."
Right. I'm surprised you have because you did Kevin Hart's. Yeah, man.
I did Heart of the City, the Detroit episode, and then I did his half hour show, that had a half hour special on the Next Level.
Beast.
So I did 2 different Comedy Central Kevin Hart things, but I didn't get any.
Jeff is funny, man. I seen Jeff at the Laugh. That's why I had to get you on because Jeff, you was hosting that night, right?
Yeah.
Jeff killed it. I said,
Thanks,
this dude's
man.
funny. Anyways, go. I cut you off.
Oh, yeah, no. So I'm still trying to figure out management. So for me, in order to submit for late night, it would just be an email like, "Hi, I'm a comedian," and then they're not opening.
Sometimes that shit works.
Sure, yeah. So I mean, I'm not, I'm doing everything that I can, but right now I'm just trying to figure out what the next thing is.
My problem with the late night, because they asked me if I wanted to do it, and I submitted a tape, but they want you to be squeaky clean.
You kept talking about your dick.
I had 13. I had more dick jokes than iPhone cameras in here. I fucking had 13 dick jokes, and they kept telling me it wasn't appropriate. No, but seriously, you have to be squeaky. Like, you can't say ass, damn. And I'm like, yo, it's not 1970. And I'm thinking, this is the reason why your shows are struggling. This is why people are tuning in to podcasts. You see what I'm saying?
I think it at least go with the where the radio's at. Like, you can say bitch on the radio.
That's
now,
what I'm saying.
They don't even beep it out now.
I'm like, the host uses profanity. So the host can use profanity, and the guest in the chair can use profanity. But you telling me a stand-up comedian?
Sure.
So I said, fuck it.
He said,
and that's why I'm on the podcast.
You should have told him, look, I'm rich. And I got a big dick. So
I didn't say that. But
I feel like I should be able to say whatever I want.
But y'all cool with that? I mean, I guess y'all cool with doing the squeaky clean set?
No, not at all.
Yeah. I'm telling you, you gotta speak into the mic.
No, not at all.
Why aren't you fine with being squeaky clean?
I've just never done it successfully. I remember doing a BET showcase, and I remember me and Fuquan Johnson were like working that day. Thank you. Rest in peace to him. Trying to clean up our sets before the night, and both of us fucking bombed. Trying to be squeaky clean. Like, that's just not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about shit that's grown
I wish
up.
I was there to see that, because that would be funny to me. Looking at food,
watching food, trying not to curse. What the fuck?
Like him and Jamar Neighbors. I would love that. That should have been the bit. It should have just been him trying to figure out how
not to curse.
Right?
That's funny.
Terrible.
That's funny, actually.
Yeah.
Leonard Robinson.
I can be clean. That's not what I prefer. So it's like, I'm not against. I still do have jokes that I find funny that work, that are clean jokes. It's just not what my my target audience or target what I'm interested in would be. I did a cruise once, terrible at it, got lost. I was a last minute like they were like, oh hey, you know how he was like, you know, I was gonna talk you into doing cruises like a year from now. Well, what about in like 4 days, because somebody canceled? And I'm like, I've never been on a cruise. And so the staff treated me like I was a regular. Like, most of the people didn't know that I was a last minute fill-in, so nobody told me where the fuck to be. I was walking into the kitchen by mistake. Like, nobody told me what the rules of being a performer on a cruise ship were. And
because you got to do like 5 shows super clean.
Yeah, right? I guess it depends on the cruise ship too. Like, for this one, it was like 2 shows. It was I just had to do 2 shows. One was clean and one wasn't.
Okay.
But there's other ones that are bigger cruise ships that it is like every single night. They might recommend having 3 different sets.
3 different sets. You have to do an hour. How much time you have to do?
I think that depends. I had to do 45, so it was 2 45-minute sets, and it was just weird. It was just like being clean for people that don't want me to be clean.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's like if I'm clean, like if I would rather be clean
drunk.
at a church where they're like, no, we want you to be clean, and we're all on the same page that they want what I'm gonna give them. But then there's these adults that are drunk sitting at me with their kids sitting next, but
let me tell y'all something about it. Y'all ain't heard my church dick jokes yet, but I got them.
Jesus had a big old dick.
Ordained dick jokes. Nigga.
My problem every time somebody says like be clean, it just makes me think. It just makes me think too much, and I'm not having fun anymore. I'm technically a clean comic. Like I don't really curse all that much throughout my sets, just in general. But the minute someone says you got to be clean, then I start questioning everything, and I'm like, wait, is this? Do I curse? Is it the
language? Is it the
subject matter?
Yeah,
exactly. And I'm like, all right, well, I could change a word here, but I guess. But now I'm thinking, and I'm not doing material.
Right. Well, let's go through your set list.
Want me down, I get it. Hate that I keep winning. Stab my back is tempting.